Welcome and belong. Vinyasa flow, the standing sequence. Right foot turns out, stand with your feet 3 feet apart. Right foot turns out 45 degrees, or 90 degrees actually. Raise the palms, so the palms are parallel. Take the gaze to the right palm. As you inhale, reach over to the right side. Exhale, bring the right palm down to the right shin. Be mindful to stack your shoulders one upon the other as you enter into Trikonasana. Exhale, rotate the crown to take the gaze to the right, left palm. Lift up through your obliques, your left obliques, so your core is nice and firm. As you exhale, rotate to turn to face your right foot. Micro bend the right knee, and as you exhale, allow gravity to push you up and away. Palms crossing in front of your heart center. Lengthen the palms. Left foot turns out 90 degrees. Right foot turns in 45 degrees. As you inhale, reach over to your left palm. Exhale, bring the left palm down to your left shin. Be mindful to stack the shoulders. Draw the tailbone in so your bum's not sticking out. And as you exhale, rotate to face your right palm. Lengthening through the crown, lifting up through your right obliques, so keeping your core nice and firm. Or toned, should I say. As you exhale, rotate to face your left foot, micro bend the right left knee. Allow gravity to push you up and away on the in-breath. Foot pivots inwards, palms cross in front of your heart center. Release the palms so the palms are parallel to the floor. Right foot turns out 90 degrees. Left foot is parallel to the outer edge of the mat. Warrior 2, Bandhasana. As you exhale, you're going to pivot, bending that right knee 90 degrees. Lifting back into your seat bone, palms parallel. Drawing in the pelvic floor, lift up through the navel. Palms are alive, or activated should I say, so you feel your fingertips are alive with energy. Draw up at the navel. To stand as a mighty warrior, representing your truth and not cowering in front of others. As you inhale, bend that right knee, pivot to the center, palms cross in front of you. Raise the palms up, exhale. Left foot pivots out 90 degrees. Take the gaze to the right palm, exhale, bend that right knee. Join the pelvic floor, lift up through the crown, relax the shoulder palms. Take the gaze to the left palm. As you inhale, straighten that left knee, pivot to the center, exhale, release the palms to the waist. Good. So alright, so the right foot turns out 90 degrees. Outer edge of the left foot is parallel to the outer edge of the mat. Exhale. Alright, so raise your palms. So palms are parallel to the floor. Exhale, pivot. As you sit into the stretch. The right knee works backwards, outwards, away from you, palms straight. Bandhasana. Exhale, bring that right forearm onto your right thigh. And as you exhale, you're going to sweep your left palm up above your crown. Open up your heart. So turn the heart towards me. Extend through that palm. Lengthen through that palm. Take the gaze to the fingertips. Drop the pelvic floor to contain the energy. As you inhale, come up to Bandhasana, Warrior 2. Place the palm, your left palm onto the back of your left thigh. Take that right palm up to the sky. Take the gaze to the sky or the palm. Reverse warrior. As you exhale, release the palms so the palms are parallel to the floor. Inhale, straighten that right knee, pivot to the center. Exhale, allow the palms to cross in front of your heart center. Raise the palms so the palms are parallel. Left foot turns out 90 degrees. Exhale, bend that left knee. Sit back into your sit. Sit bones. Take the gaze to the right palm, or left palm, sorry. Draw the navel in, draw up the pelvic floor, join the navel. So as we contain the energy. This posture represents you turning up as you are in the world. Exhale, bring that left forearm onto your left thigh. You're going to sweep that right palm up above your crown. As you turn, open up the heart center. Take the gaze to that right palm. As you inhale, Warrior 2. As you exhale, bring that right palm back onto the right thigh. Raise the left palm up to the sky. Take the gaze to that palm. Exhale, release the palms so the palms are parallel. Straighten that left knee. Pivot to the center. Exhale, place the palms onto the waist. Right foot pivots out to the and to the right. Left foot pivots in. You're going to bend your knee. You're going to bend your left knee. And you're going to come up. Raising the palm above the crown. As you extend through the palms. Exhale, bring the palms down towards your heart center. You're going to bring your right elbow past, or your left elbow past your right knee. So as you exhale, bring your palms to your waist. Raise that left palm up. And as you exhale, you're going to bring that left elbow past your right knee. Place the palms, your right palm, your left palm is open. You're going to place and make a fist with your right palm and place it inside your left palm. As you exhale, you're going to rotate your waist, taking the gaze to the right elbow. As you inhale, come back to center. Exhale, place the palms onto the floor. Stepping back with your left foot. High on the toes. As you inhale, you're going to come down onto your knees. Point the toes. Inhale, chin, chest, abdomen. Come up into a high cobra. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Take the gaze to the tip of the nose. You're going to reverse the flow. Abdomen, chest, chin. Roll the toes under. Exhale, allow the hips to rise. You're going to walk out your hamstrings. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Right, left, right. Walk out them hands. Okay, good. Keep walking them out. You're going to step forward with your right foot, or your left foot, sorry. As you exhale, you're going to come down onto your right knee. Inhale, coming up, raising the palms above your crown. Exhale, bring the palms down towards the heart center. Place the palms onto the waist. As you inhale, raise the right palm up. Exhale, bring the right elbow past the left knee. Keeping that right palm open. Create a fist with the left palm. Bring that left palm into the left fist into the open palm. And as you exhale, you're going to rotate to turn to face your left elbow. As you inhale, come back to center, palms into prayer position. Exhale, place the palms onto the floor. You're going to push up off your right knee, stepping back with your left, eye on the toes. Come down, come into a downward facing dog as you push the earth away from you. As you exhale, come down onto your knees. Inhale, Vinyasa, chin, chest, abdomen. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Exhale, reverse fold, abdomen, chest, chin. Come up into downward facing dog again. You're going to giant step forward your left foot, right foot, palms onto the shins. Inhale, lengthen. Halfway, exhale, forward fold. As you inhale, micro bend the knees, come up to standing. Bring the palms into prayer position above your crown, take your gaze to your palms. As you inhale, exhale, bring the palms down towards your heart center. Release the palms down by your sides. Okay, good. So you're going to step forward. You're going to stagger your feet. So you're going to step forward your right foot, the right foot behind you. Keep your hips square. So your hips are going to be square throughout, alright? Raise your palms so your palms are parallel to the earth or the floor. As you exhale, you're going to internally rotate your shoulders, holding onto your elbows. If you are able to make prayer position behind your back, then you can do so. As you inhale, lift up to your heart center, looking up to Nut or the sky. And as you exhale, pivoting from your hips. You lower yourself down. Bring your abdomen onto your thigh, your right thigh. Releasing the neck, taking the gaze to the toes or the nose, whichever is most convenient. Push the earth away from you with your feet, so your feet are active. As you inhale, coming up, all the way. As you come up, take the gaze to the sky, release the palms halfway. Take the gaze above your crown. Exhale, bring the palms down towards your heart center. Release the palms to the sides. And then step back with your right foot, stepping forward with your left foot. Raise the palms. So the palms are parallel to the earth. Exhale, internal rotation of your shoulders. Hold on to your elbows. Lengthen through the heart center, looking up to the sky. Rooting down to the soles of your feet. Exhale, pivoting from the hips. Keep the back nice and long. Use the exhalation to release into the forward fold. Release the neck. Take the gaze to either the toes or the nose. As you inhale, coming up. Lift up through your heart center, looking up to the sky. Release the palms 45 degrees, or palms parallel to the earth. Release them down to the sides. stepping forwards. Roll the shoulders backwards 3 times, forwards 3 times. Inhale, raise the palms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bending the knees, coming down to seated. As we come into our seated section, sit on your glutes or your sit bones, extend through, extend the legs out in front of you, heels pointing away from you, toes pointing towards you. As we take the forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise the palms up. Exhale, forward fold. Place the palms onto the shins. Roll the shoulders, blades up, back and down so that the scapula meet, or your shoulder blades meet, sorry. Exhale, forward fold, pivoting from the extension coming from your lower back. Keep the gaze onto the toes. Inhale, raise the palms up. Exhale, release them down to the sides. Place the palms behind you, fingertips pointed away towards you. We're going to take Asana. So as you inhale, you're going to drive your feet down, driving your hips upwards. Exhale, allow the crown to fall backwards. As you inhale, bring your chin to your chest. Exhale, sit down onto your glutes. You're going to cross your legs. You're going to come over your legs. You're going to take a vinyasa. So extend your feet out. Come down onto your abdomen. Inhale. Come up into a cobra, high cobra. Exhale, reverse and flow. Abdomen, chest, chin. Roll the toes under. Exhale, allow the hips to rise. You're going to jump through your feet. Come down to seated. Extend your feet out in front of you. You're going to bend your left knee. You're going to bend your left knee. Sole of the left foot onto the floor. Exhale, allow that left knee to fall out down to the earth. Sitting up on your sit bones, extending through the right foot. You're going to raise the palms up. Rotate towards your right foot. Exhale, forward fold. Soften from the abdomen. Exhale. Release a little further into the fold. Keep the shoulder blades together so you're not bending from your upper back. And keep the gaze onto your toes. Vinyasa. Inhale, raise the palms up. Exhale, release them down together or to the earth. That left foot comes up. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend that right knee. Allow the right knee to fall out to the floor. Sole of that right foot is touching the inside of your thigh. Sit up on your sink bones, lengthen through the crown. Raise up the palms. Rotate towards the left foot. Exhale, forward fold. Keep your shoulder blades together. Exhale, melt from the middle. So soften the abdomen. Keep the gaze onto the toes. Keep maintaining that Ujjayi breath. So you keep the mouth closed. You gently squeeze the glottis with a wry smile on your face. You let the air circulate in your throat. This creates an internal heat, an internal purification. So we can get rid of the sanskara, habitual ways of being. Inhale, raise up the palms. Exhale, release them down to the earth. Good. So you're going to extend that left foot out in front of you, bending that right knee. You're going to place the right knee, the right palm behind you as you take a twist. As you raise the palms up, raise the left palm up. Exhale, bring that left elbow past your left knee, or your right knee, sorry. Palms facing upwards. As you exhale, you're going to rotate from the lower waist. Take the gaze over your right shoulder. As you relax into it, you should find that you open up a little bit more. As you inhale, release, come back to center, raise that left palm, exhale, release. Now you're going to inhale, bend in that left knee, extend through the right foot. Place the left palm behind you, raising the right palm up to the sky, heavens, extend, and as you exhale, you're going to bring that right elbow past the left knee, palm facing upwards and outwards. As you exhale, you're going to rotate to turn to look over your left shoulder. As you inhale, rotate to center, raising that right palm, exhale, release both limbs. Good. So you're going to cross your legs, coming over onto your knees, extend. Lower yourself down onto the abdomen as we take a vinyasa. Inhale, lengthen, lifting up the heart center. Exhale up, come down, rolling the toes up and under as you allow the hips to rise. You're going to jump, inhale, step through your palms, come back down to seated. Good, so we're going to bring the soles of our feet together. We're going to open up like a book, sitting onto our sit bones. Inhale, lengthen through the crown. As you exhale, you're going to bring your heart center down towards your feet. Keep your gaze onto your toes. As you inhale, root, inhale coming up, out of it. You're going to bring your elbows past your shins. Inhale, exhale, fold. Bring your chin to your chest. Bring your chin to your chest this time. As you inhale, raise up through the crown. Baddha Asana. We're going to take a few inversions now. So lie down onto your mat. Or before you do that, come up to seated, raise the palms up. Exhale, forward fold. You can just flop into it this one. Stretching out the front of your body, the back of your legs, the top of your body. Inhale, raise the palms up. Exhale, raise the palms down to the sides. So we're going to lie down onto our backs. Halasana, shoulder stand. Or Salamba Asana, shoulder stand. And Halasana, the cloud. This reverses the flow of blood to your body. So if you've got any medical conditions, diabetes, blood pressure, bad back or bad neck, I suggest that you do not do these next two postures. So as you lie down onto your backs, when I say inhale, raise your feet with enough momentum to raise your feet 45 degrees above your head. As you inhale, raise your feet up, place your palms onto the lower back. As you exhale, extend your feet all the way up to the heavens or the sky. And as we exhale, pivoting from the hips, allow the feet to fall down to the earth behind us. Make sure the toes are pointed towards you. Press up through the shin bone, thigh bones. Release the palms so the palms are on the earth supporting you. As you inhale, come up 45 degrees. Place the palms onto your lower back. Switch the palms to the sides of the thighs. Exhale, release. Come out of the posture one vertebra at a time. Releasing the palms onto the earth. Palms supporting you. Elbows tucked into your torso. Matsi Asana. As you inhale, coming up onto your forearms. You can place your palms underneath your glutes. Inhale, lift up through the heart center. Exhale, allow the crown to fall backwards. As you inhale, bring your chin to your chest. Exhale, release. Upper back down together earth. You're going to raise your knees up. Place your palms onto your shins. You're going to rotate your waist 3 times clockwise, 3 times anti-clockwise. Rotate your knees, sorry. As you exhale, breathe into that lower back. Extend the feet up to the sky. Place the palms onto the lower back, onto the back of your thighs. Release the soles of the feet down to the earth, holding onto the ankles as you take the bridge. As you inhale, press up through the hips. Drive the hips upwards. Place the palms of the soles onto the earth. Exhale, release. Ride the breath. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. So we're going to start using the hands. So as you inhale, raise the palms up. Exhale, coming down. So it's a wave. Inhale, coming up. Riding the wave of our breath. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. Good. We're going to roll the knees towards you, roll up into a seated position. Come up to a cross-legged position. Raise the palms up. Exhale, release them down to the earth. Alright, good. So you're going to take your right palm, bring it towards, onto the back. Take your left palm and bring them to me. And just breathe it out for me. Just stretch your muscles. Exhale, release. Swap palms. So the left palm comes up over the top, right palm underneath the bottom, holding on to the palms. Exhale, release. Alright, so we're going to do the aura cleanser. So raise the palms up. Exhale, release the elbows. So the elbows are in line with the shoulders. We're going to rotate our torso from left to right. Exhaling on each end. Inhale. Releasing an audible shoe sound. Inhale. Exhale, begin. Inhale, extend through the palms. Exhale, forward fold. Bring the palms down to the earth. Relax the back of the neck. Chin to the chest. As you inhale, raise the palms up. Exhale, raise the palms down to the sides. Alright, good. Wrist onto knees, thumb and index finger together. As you inhale, we're going to chant 3 arms to close the program, or to close today's practice. As you inhale, rub your palms together briskly, vigorously. Place your palms over your eyes, inhale, draw in that energy. Rub the back of your head, your shoulders, your triceps, your body, your legs, and then your arms, and then your feet. Shake it out. This concludes today's practice of Express Vinyasa Flow. If you enjoyed it, then do me a favor, leave a comment, like and subscribe, and tell your friends. Okay, and inhale, raise the palms up above your crown. Exhale, bring down towards your heart center as we bow to the wisdom of the heart. Peace and love.